Question number 10. The question says, the table above shows the combinations of beans and rice that can be purchased by a consumer. Shows the combination of beans and rice. Something we call in economics, we call it PPC, Production Possibility Curve, or Production Possibility Frontier. This actually looks at the combination of products or commodities that can be produced at the same time. Don't forget that's production. We call it PPC, or Production Possibility Boundary. But in this case, this question is dealing with a consumer, a customer wanting to make choice in the combination of two commodities, rice and beans. It says, if this consumer chooses combination K, it will actually be able to purchase 15 units of beans, or 15 quantity of beans and 19 quantity of rice. But if it actually chooses combination L, it will be able to choose 20 quantity of beans and 17 units of rice. If it's going with combination M, definitely is going to be able to pick 24 units of beans and 16 units of rice. Then, after being able to interpret the table, we proceed further to the question. The question says, the opportunity cost of moving from K, combination K, to L is. What's the opportunity cost of moving from combination K, which involves 15 units of beans and 20 units of rice, to L, which involves 20 units of beans and 17 units of rice? What's the opportunity cost? A, 2 units of rice. B, 5 units of beans. C, 17 units of beans. D, 20 units of beans. This is a very simple question. What you only need to do is look at the table again, then decipher the right answer. What's going to be the right answer? You're trying to guess there. Let's see. The right answer is option A. How is it option A? Let's go back to the table. Now, if you are going to look at it, in answering question, you have to be careful of terminologies and concepts behind terminologies. Don't forget, opportunity cost have to do with what we lose in order to acquire another thing. The item that is being sacrificed such that another item can be acquired. The item that is being foregone, the product foregone, the unit foregone, the quantity foregone, so as to be able to have additional quantity or unit of another product. Now, let's move from the combination as specified. Combination K specified 15 units of beans and 19 units of rice. Now, endeavor to do some kind of marginal analysis. In accounting, we call it marginal costing. Endeavor to do some marginal analysis between these two. Marginal analysis means look at the change or difference in the two combinations. The second combination on L says that we'll be having 20 beans and 17 rice. If you note that on the aspect of beans, moving from combination K to L increases beans by 5 units. Are you getting that? So, don't forget, there's nothing that is free in this world. For whatever thing that is being actually acquired, there must be a cost. Though there's an increase of 5 units of beans, but there must be a cost that must reduce somewhere or that must be incurred. And that is rice. If you notice the trend of rice, you will see that at combination K, there are 19 units of rice, but at combination L, we have 17 units of rice, which means that there's a reduction in 2 units in rice by 2 units, while there's an increase in beans by 5 units. The increase in beans is not the opportunity cost because that's what we are acquiring, but what we are losing to acquire the 5 units of beans. And that's what? The 2 units of rice. I believe you've been able to understand this question well. Let's move on to the next one.